Right, this is called Stockfish, and it's a schottisch. If I had somebody come in and ask me how to play the dulcimer, and I wanted to give them the most bang for the buck, I would show them this. This would be their first tune. The A part is melodic, but the B part is rhythmic, and it's just a dynamic tune. It is one of my favorites. And it goes something like this. That is about as simple as you're going to get. All right, to start out with, we'll go nice and slow. It sounds like this. All right, now you got one note to bang on here and all four notes to bang on here. So one there and two here. Then you're going to basically go down. So once more time. Twice. You're going to go up here and work it right on down. Now, watch the measures. It is not, that's getting rid of the small pauses. See how much more dramatic that is. Now, what you're going to be doing is there's two ways of doing this next phrase. I don't have a problem with either one. Now, this is the part where I'm a little fuzzy on. I tend to do either one. If you do it that way, you're going to be hitting the C natural. If you go this way, you can actually hit the C sharp. The C natural sounds a little bit better when you do it that way. But if you're going to do it that way, if you're going to go around the hook, you're going to go over here. So let's stick with the easiest way that you can do it, and I'll show you both. And what you're going to be basically going up and then back down. Twice. Or you can go. Now, some dulcimers tend to sound a little tinny up here. Mine does to a minor degree. So I try to keep everything in that little sweet spot in the D and G box. You can go like this. Or you can go, if you want like the C sharp sound. And I tended to like the C sharp because it puts a little more edge on it. But you're going to go back to the first phrase. Now you're going to end that phrase by this. So what you're going to do is walk it up, start from here and walk it right back down. Back to the C. Okay, and that's the whole A part. Phrase that out. Wrap it. Try to loop it if you can. So a loop would be something like this. And then just take the next phrase. Until you get good enough at each one of those that it sounds nice and smooth. The B part. B part is where you really, this thing kicks into overdrive when you do that. And basically it's a drumming thing. It goes like this. So you're going to hit it three times, but listen for the pause. So I'm going to, so it's one hit and then two hits. I'm going to take my right hammer and move it up to the F. Then I'm going to take both hammers and move them up one. And then just bring it down. Again, go straight across and up one, so you're getting that E right there. sometimes I tend to link it by just hitting the E. So listen to it. I just tap that E. Here we go. Do it again. That is the tune. You got a ripping little A part, which is a good little melody line, and your dulcimer, honest to God, your dulcimer is just going to love you to death when you start really smacking it up. When you go to that A and that E, and then you go to that F, and you find that little bit of discordant, and then you slide it up to resolve it with the B and the G. And then crank it on down here. I'm going to tell you right now, you pick this one. This is one of your first tunes. If you're new on the dulcimer, you get this one under your belt, and you've got yourself a winner. Good luck. Have fun with this one.